And I'm Bryan Belcher.
Welcome to Forest Life. Brittany, good morning, everyone.
It is morning.
That's the rooster crowing to let you know it's morning.
The rooster is Brittany.
Whoa.
Yeah, you need to sell some shit. Sell some fish. You smelly.
Woo. You
smelly, girl.
Had these fish in my pocket all night. My dear Brittany, how are you? I don't have anything to say in particular, but I feel like writing a letter to you. Keeping on one's correspondence is integral to being a true lady. We should write letters like this in real life and just send it to people.
Okay.
Hello, friend. I didn't really have anything to say, but writing letters keeps me classy. Keeps me being a classic lady.
All right, do it. I dare you. I dare you to do it.
It's not even worth a stamp.
I know.
I don't even know. Like, it'd be so creepy. I'd be like, "Hey, friend, can I have your address?" You know, like.
Oh, we've got some of the addresses for some of our friends.
Some of our friends?
Yeah, not all of them.
I don't know any friend's address. We should just send one to Hutch.
just walk into his room and sit down the letter in front of him?
No.
No, actually go through the mail.
I'm going to mail it, yeah.
Put it in our mailbox,
I will drive to Sheets where there is a post office box.
Okay.
I will put it in the post office box and wait for it to come back to our house. And it will say, "Hello, Hutch."
That's all it says. Hello, Hutch.
Hello, Hutch.
I still live here.
I don't really have anything to say, but writing letters is an integral part of being a lady. So, there you go.
All right. Oh, man. So, it's Monday again. We hope you are having...
It's Monday.
We hope you're having a good Monday. I'll tell you what I haven't been doing, and that is having a good day for our segments today. So we have two segments on this show, birthdays and national days. Every day. We do it every goddamn day. And we almost had an exception.
No, we didn't.
But...
You have two today, not one.
Well, no, I had to really go search for some stuff today.
The Red never sent me that thing. Oh, I didn't buy anything.
You didn't buy anything. Because he didn't have anything to buy.
That's right. I'm going to go up to his tent and rough him up. Be like, "Where's my shit?" And then he'd be like, "Oh,
never mind.
never
My
bought
bad.
anything from you."
And just pat him on his head and put him back in.
Yeah.
Well, today is National Day. Every day is a National Something Day. And today's somehow still no exception. First up, we've got Roast Leg of Lamb Day.
What?
Yep. The leg of lamb is a mild and tender cut of meat that, when roasted, is a unique and tasty dish to many. A typical preparation involves covering the leg of lamb with butter, rosemary sprigs, pushed inside incisions cut in the leg, and the rosemary leaves sprinkled on top. The lamb is then roasted for 2 hours at 360 degrees and usually served with carrots, roasted potatoes, green veggies, and gravy. Which sounds great.
Yeah.
I love roasted lamb.
I don't think I've ever had leg of lamb. I've had like lamb.
I've had lamb chops.
Rack of lamb. I don't know.
I've had a few.
It's a lamb. Wait.
I love lamb. Tastes great. I love gamey meat.
So we used to have sheep at our farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were cute. They were little fuzzy white sheep, and they had black faces. They had like black fur on their faces.
Yeah.
They were cute.
They're so
cute. But they had white wool.
Yeah.
But they were really quiet. They would sneak up behind you.
Yeah, you told me about that.
You.
Yeah,
they wouldn't get you.
They'd
get
you.
You'd be walking the field, and they would all like. We had 6 of them, and they would all like be right behind you, and you turn around and be like, "Oh!" It would like scare you because they were.
Would they shear your hair off?
What?
Would they cut all your hair off, Brittany?
Why would the sheep cut all my hair off?
Because you're cutting off all theirs.
We didn't cut off their hair.
I'm just being a butt. I'm generalizing.
We didn't have
Brittany.
them that long. We had them for a little bit.
All right.
I'm trying to tell a true story about sheep, and you're over here.
I'm over here telling
crazy
jokes,
questions.
making bits.
Crazy motherfucking questions.
All right. Well, Brittany, that's not the only thing we've got today. We got one more national day, and that is National Paste Up Day.
Paste up?
Yes.
What is
now,
that?
This takes some explanation.
Oh my god, this is some made up shit.
It sure as hell sounds like it. This day is also about remembering those times before desktop publishing and computerized digital imaging, when newspapers, magazines, and catalogs were compiled by hand, and those that worked so tediously in their positions. Paste up refers to the method of preparation and laying out pages of publications. A paste up artist was also known as a layout artist, mechanical artist, production artist, or compositor. I've actually done this job before, first of all.
First of all, I've done this job.
I actually have. I used to work for the Elkin Tribune, and I was their compositor.
And that's how they did it?
Uh-huh.
Back in 2000.
We did. We used, it was 2007. And
they were like, here, Sonny, cut out these papers and glue them together.
I shit you not, we did that. I shit you not.
What the fuck, Brian? What kind of a place
I mean, we
in?
eventually would put it in InDesign, but for some reason they wanted us...
You didn't use PageMaker?
No, it was InDesign.
Okay.
But, part of the daily duties of a paste-up artist would be to cut the type into sections and arrange it carefully across multiple columns. The headline and other typographic elements were often created and supplied separately by the typesetter, leaving it to paste-up artists to determine their final position on the page.
Now I just imagine you cutting out words out of magazines like a serial killer, and trying to make articles in the newspaper.
Not
we don't even have a typewriter, so we got to cut these out of magazines.
When I got done with that, I had to also design ads too.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it was so
probably for getting paid nothing.
I got paid, I think, $7.25 an hour for that.
Was that minimum wage at the time or something?
Yeah. No, it wasn't minimum wage at the time. I think it was like $6.25 or something. I got paid an extra $1 or something.
So the one time I worked in the newspaper, I was a spot reporter.
Oh, yeah.
Which sounds a lot cooler than it was. But basically, I listened to a police scanner and then would drive to any sort of car accidents or fires or anything and took pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I only went to these things like car accidents, for example. I only went if there was someone got hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
So if no one got hurt, they didn't care. But I'd only win if someone got hurt, which is really kind of a morbid job, honestly.
Yeah. Hey, someone's hurt. Let's go take a picture.
And my shift started at 5 p.m. on a Friday afternoon and lasted until 8 a.m. on Monday. So I had to go no matter what time it was.
Yeah.
And I was the one who took pictures for the entire county for that weekend.
Yeah.
Mind you, the county I lived in was very small. I think only 10,000 people total lived in the whole county.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's still a lot of running around.
It was a big county, geographically.
Yeah, and I worked every other weekend, and I got paid $75 for each weekend that I worked. So I made a whopping $150 a month, and they paid me cash in an envelope.
Yeah, yeah.
It was not even a check.
My favorite thing was the very first Christmas we spent together. That's hilarious. The very first Christmas we spent together, you actually had to work the weekend of Christmas.
Yeah. That year was weird. All of the holidays lined up on the weekend that I had to work.
Uh-huh. And we actually had to go look at an accident on Christmas Day. It was snowing. It was actually the first white Christmas I ever had in my whole life.
Yeah.
And we went to this accident, and you took pictures, and we went back home. And it was a really weird situation.
Yeah, luckily it was right by my house, so we didn't have to go very far.
Yeah.
But it was an accident where the car slid into a river.
Yeah, yeah.
So
it was pretty crazy.
Okay, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
There was only one accident that I think I took pictures of where a person actually died, and that was a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
And the reason why I think they died is because as I was going to the accident, an ambulance passed me, and they had their lights going, but they had no siren. And when I got to the I hit no deal. When I got to the accident, there was the person's clothes were on the ground where they had cut him out.
Oh, okay.
His clothes, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I was fresh out of high school when I took this job too, so I was like, ah.
So when I did my stint at a newspaper, I got to hear the lovely details that we didn't include in the stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the stuff that was too graphic.
Yeah, too graphic and whatnot.
Stories.
And it was.
Were you looking at police reports and stuff?
Yeah, we had. I wasn't actually doing any of the research. I was just putting the writers and editors' information together onto a page and whatnot.
Yeah.
But just because I would know them, they were colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
I would talk to them about shit.
Yeah.
Like, I would have break with them. And I just heard the most worst fucking stories about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I knew not to drink the water in Elkin way before anyone else did.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there an issue with the water there?
Yeah, they had like, what was it? There was some kind of like bug going around, and that got contaminated. And we like the entire office was drinking like bottled water for like months.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't even like wash our hands with it.
Were you allowed to publish that about?
Oh yeah, we totally published it,
okay.
But we knew for about 3 or 4 days before anything.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because our paper only published 3 times a week.
Yeah. Our paper only published once a week.
Yeah.
It was like Wednesdays. It's very small. Yeah, and then they told me that they could not afford to pay me anymore, so they let me go. And then they called me back 2 weeks later, and they were like, hey, you want your job back? And I was like, no. I've already found a better job that pays me way more money.
Yep. So that was fun.
Even minimum wage, I got paid way more money than $150 a month.
Yeah.
So...
Well, that's not it, Brittany. We got birthdays.
Birthdays? Happy birthday. That was a great follow-up. Yeah.
So, if it's your birthday today, thank you so much for being here on your birthday. We had a little trouble finding people born on the same day as you.
Did we?
I did. And first and foremost, though, we have Edwin Land. Edwin Land was born in 1909. He was the American inventor of instant photography and co-founder of the Polaroid company.
So you're telling me he made the logo for Instagram?
Yes, he did. Basically,
app or whatever.
But he died at age 81 in 1991. There's not much information about him.
From photography poison.
Whoa, what is that cover?
This one?
Yeah.
KK Ska?
Oh, we have to get that.
Yeah, we don't have that. Let's listen to it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I like it. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll buy that for $1. Do we have this one, too?
Don't know.
Lucky KK.
No, I don't think so.
Do we have Lucky KK? Let's listen. I don't know.
I do not think so.
I can check the machine.
Just get it.
But I don't want to waste my money.
Well... our last birthday for today, Brittany and I have already talked about this one, but we're going to talk about some more. It is Eagle Eye Cherry. So when Eagle Eye Cherry was famous for the song "Save Tonight," and I was like, "Oh, that's a cool band name, Eagle Eye Cherry."
Yeah.
Nope, that's this motherfucker's name.
That's just his name.
The guy's name is Eagle Eye Lanu Cherry. He turns 49 years old today. He was born in 1969, and he is a Swedish musician known for his hit single "Save Tonight."
So I thought that was a band, but apparently it's just a dude.
Yeah, just a singer.
But I like that song though.
The song's great.
Gonna close the curtains.
Wow, why are you singing like that? Why are you singing like? Fucking the cop from The Simpsons is singing Eagle Eye Cherry.
I don't know that reference. I'm only 3 episodes in The Simpsons. I haven't found.
Okay, never mind. Why are you singing like Daffy Duck is singing "Save Tonight"? How's that for a reference? You're like, like what is going on?
I don't know. Let's go get some shoes. I don't know, Brian. He has like a weird voice, and I was trying to do that, but I can't sing.
You just kind of
shut up.
Did a thing there.
Get some green tights.
There you go. Speaking of green tights, this has nothing to do with green tights. The last birthday we have today is Ozzy the koala. Cruella de Vil.
Sounds like you're gonna throw up. Is that how you throw up, Brian?
Yeah. I mean, I've done it once since we've known each other, so...
I've done it way more than that.
Just once.
Don't even act like that.
Name a time other than that
time
one
you
time
got
Megalabs.
really high and then you threw up.
That's the only time!
There was another time you threw up,
Yeah,
too.
tell me when.
I can't remember. It was like when we first got together, you threw up.
Nope.
That's it. I'm going to make you throw up. I'm going to hold you down, and I'm going to put my fingers down your throat until you barf.
All right, well, if you have Ozzy the koala in your town, he likes iconic things and brown things, but nothing flashy. Stay away from the flashy stuff, or he'll hate you forever.
No, he won't. He'll just
Probably
be
not.
like, oh, thanks.
He'll close the curtain, Brittany.
The thing that I need. Well, all we need is candlelight. You and me. And a bottle of wine.
I don't think we can save tonight. All right, well, guys, we love you so much. You're the best.
I'm going to hide mine.
I'm going to hide behind these.
Yeah, you can see my eyes.
There we go. In the eyes. Brittany, it's just your nose now. There you go. Look at that. Look at that sexy eye. All right. Get out of here.
Get out of here, everyone. Go watch another video on YouTube. This is going to go on for 5 more minutes, but get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, right. No, I'm exposed.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.